I've been a product manager for more than a decade, and I'm pretty sure my oldest best friend still doesn't know what I do for work.
Hey, we have to celebrate. I just launched a really cool new product. Check out your phone. I sent you a link.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. You built this?
No, the engineers on my team built it.
Oh, right, of course. But you designed it.
The designer on my team designed it.
Oh, okay, but it was your idea.
No, the whole team came up with the idea together, actually.
Okay, but you're the product boss, right? You're the product manager?
I'm the product manager. I am nobody's boss.
Okay, so you launched it.
Technically, the marketing team came up with the positioning, like the words for the launch, and then the engineers pushed the button to launch it.
So what did you do?
I was the glue. Yeah, I was the glue that kept the team together and made sure the launch was successful.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. You make really good glue. Congratulations.
Why is it so hard to explain what a product manager is? What does it mean to be a PM?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not.
It gets the people going.
Here's my definition of a product manager that I use in my courses. A product manager guides the product team to launch products that solve the most impactful and valuable customer problems. So that's the best definition ever because it's mine, and now you know exactly what a product manager does. No? The problem is I'm summarizing everything we do in product manager jargon, which may sound like gibberish to anyone outside of product. It's a lot to compress. In the past, our industry has tried to create an understandable definition of what product managers do, but these attempts were pretty shit. You've got the Venn diagram definition, which is immediately flawed because if you have to draw something on a whiteboard to explain what you do, the Bobs are not going to be impressed.
What would you say you do here?
Well, look, I already told you. I deal with the customers so the engineers don't have to. I have people skills. I am good at dealing with people. Can't you understand that? What the hell is wrong with you people?
Then there's the product managers are like mini CEOs definition. I admit I loved telling people I was a mini CEO, but it's not true. CEOs have ultimate authority and decision-making power, the power to fire people.
Get out. You're done. What are you gonna fire me? No! I already fired you!
But product managers have to fight for trust and influence all the time, especially when you're starting out. So yeah, you're not a CEO, though product managers are more powerful people because they don't have the power to fire anyone. Ho, ponder that one. Defining a product manager's job is hard because it's a little bit different everywhere you go and every day on the job feels different too. Matt LeMay described this really well. He said, product managers do whatever it takes. In Cracking the PM interview, they doubled down and said, when you're a product manager, your job is anything that isn't being covered by other people. So true. Product managers do all the things. So clear now, right? Probably not. It takes a village to build a great product and turn it into a successful business. The engineers are coding, the designers are designing, the marketers are marketing, the salespeople are selling. Who's bringing them all together and managing the entire product? Usually it's a person who is called a product manager. Sometimes it's the founder or the CEO or a program manager. The point is there is someone who is responsible for making sure that all the pieces come together in the end so that it doesn't look like a bunch of kindergarteners threw paint at the wall. People sometimes compare product managers to conductors. Without the PM to conduct the orchestra, the music will be all over the place. Everyone will be playing to their own beat.
Not quite my tempo.
But there's a big difference. If a drummer is out sick, the conductor's not going to step in to fill that role.
Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries.
But as a product manager, if your marketing partner quits, you're probably going to have to step in and write some ad copy. If you don't have a data analyst, that's your job now. You have to fill in the gaps. You are responsible for the whole product. And that means you could be doing one or all of these things on any given day. Besides talking to customers and working closely with your engineering and design partners to solve problems, you're going to be doing things like managing progress towards goals, giving lots of presentations, managing stakeholders and expectations from execs, preparing for launches, and of course, bringing the donuts. Again, you're responsible for the whole product. I've always thought that being a product manager is a lot like being an entrepreneur. I know. I just said that we're not like CEOs, but hear me out. Entrepreneurs are different. The connotation is totally different. CEO makes you think of control and authority, but when I think of entrepreneurs, I imagine people who are scrappy, skilled in so many different things. You have grit and focus and flexibility and a growth mindset, but you're also inspiring and strategic. I used to joke that I quit being an entrepreneur to become a product manager because it was pretty much the same thing, but you usually don't have to beg for funding and you get a paycheck. Being a product manager is like being an entrepreneur. It's your job to figure out what your team should build with limited time and resources, and you have to do whatever it takes to make your product great. What do you think? How do you define this job? Drop your definitions in the comments, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you next time.